Hello everyone, and come with me into Oxford on this blisteringly hot day to find a new book to read. I had no idea what I wanted to buy, so this entire video is just me being overwhelmed by pieces of paper. What's new? Probably nothing. But anyway, let's begin. First up is beverage time. You know what they say, it's always gin o'clock somewhere. This was a challenge because there are about 3 million summer schools traversing through Oxford right now, but I did manage to get my mango green tea after finding someone's pork meatball shopping list stuck to the wall. The first shop I went to was Blackwells in Westgate, and immediately I found Sally Rooney's latest book, which usually I would throw myself off of a cliff to read, but I just cannot fathom reading this right now. I think if I did, I would end up strangling myself or something, so we're gonna leave it for another time. Found some other books that looked interesting, including Babel, which knows I haven't finished it yet. I have had about 200 pages left to read in this book for about 5 decades. Also Butter. I believe that this book is actually laminated to my eyeballs at this point. I see it everywhere. I also saw the Twisted series and resurfaced some old nightmares. So I decided to look on the shelves instead and saw a book which I've always been tempted to buy, which is Han Kang's Greek Lessons. I've read quite a few of her books, so this was definitely a contender in the running. I also found this Japanese thriller book, which seemed really interesting. I hadn't seen it before, and I think it was published in 2022, but essentially it uses these creepy pictures drawn by different people to tell the story. So yeah, I thought it sounded really interesting. I then spotted one of my favourite books, The Lonely Castle in the Mirror, before awkwardly walking around this table and confusing a small family of 4. Follow along for part 2, or don't, do what you want, but I hope that you have a good rest of your day. Bye.